Alright, what's up guys and gals? How are you doing? My name is there no one else? I am here today bringing you the Stamina Templar version of my Poison Lord setup. As I said before in the previous videos, I feel that this setup is universal. By just switching the monster set, you can basically put this exact same setup on any class and be successful. I've already done it for the Stamina Nightblade. I've done it for the Stam Sork. This is my Stamplar. Honestly, out of the ones I've done so far, Nightblade, Sork, and Templar now, Stamplar is the best for this setup. For one reason, and that's Power of the Light. We'll go into that in a minute here, but as you know, we were running 5-piece Sheer Venom on the back bar, 3 jewelry, 2 recovery enchants for the setup, not like the Stam Sork. We need a little bit more recovery out of Stamplar. We don't need as much damage because we have Power of the Light. So we were running 3 jewelry, 1 body, and the bow Sheer Venom. We were running the Axe of Morag Tongue on the front bar sharpened. We were running the double drain health poisons, and I am running Troll King for the setup. The reason I like Troll King a little bit more, I don't like using Selines. I don't really like using Veldrith. I don't like the proc damage. I'd rather have my damage be my own than like a bear hitting for like 10,000. Just personally, the helmet and shoulders that I do like though are Slime Craw. You can run 1 Veldrith, 1 Kina, or whatever. You can run 1 Bloodspawn Kina. It doesn't matter. Troll King does proc off of your Purify, which is really nice. You can have your Purify in the ground if you take a bunch of damage. If you're dumb and you make a mistake and you don't pop your heal, your Purify will heal you, and then Troll King will proc at low health. So it is very useful. Then for body, Morag Tongue, all impen. Yeah. As far as the skills go on our back bar, we are running Shuffle, Extended Ritual, Power of the Light, Poison Injection, Resolving Vigor, and Dawnbreaker of Smiting. We have our Dawnbreaker here. It's our AoE knockdown. This is going to be like our oh shit, people are on us. This is our defensive, like get people off us so we get the distance. Mostly we have it here to increase our healing. The more weapon damage we have in our back bar, the bigger our heals are, the better our heals are. So we're putting Dawnbreaker here. And yeah, Flawless Dawnbreaker will give you more healing, but having the knockdown as well is nice. Our front bar, we are running Crescent Sweep, Biting Jabs, Binding Javelin, Rally, Critical Rush, and Reverse Slice. We are not running Dizzying Swing with the setup because we're a Stamplar. We're going to use Binding Javelin instead. We get to get by without using that. We can animation cancel Javelin. It's a lot better than using Dizzying Swing in my opinion. Now, no, I'm currently not using Repentance, and I'm currently not using Rune Focus. That doesn't mean that you can't use them. If you want to use Rune Focus, you want to take the 8% damage reduction, I would take off like Reverse Slice. You don't need an Execute. You could put that here. If you want to put Repentance on, I would take off Reverse Slice. I think this is the skill that I would take off first if you want to fit one of those other 2 skills. We're in medium armor. I'm going to be dodging a lot of stuff. I don't want to sit and take damage, so since we're dodge rolling a lot, I kind of figured the rune isn't as big of a deal. Like I wanted more damage, so I'm keeping Power of the Light on the bar. As far as combinations go for this setup, what you're going to do is you're going to do your full heavy attack, and you're going to hit with your Poison Injection. Now your initial attack of Poison Injection will not proc Sheer Venom. The first dot tick will. So I hit with a heavy attack, Poison Injection, and then Power of the Light, and then I weapon swap, I crit rush, 1 set of jabs, and then either ulti or javelin, and then you can start executing, and then Power of the Light is going to go off and kill them. It is very powerful. The reason this is so powerful is because we have basically double Poison Injection with Sheer Venom. Our Power of the Light is almost always filled every time we fight, so we're very bursty with this setup. We hit with our Poison Inject, we have Poison Injection ticks, we have Sheer Venom ticks, we crit rush, we hit with our jabs, we hit with our ultimate. We have pretty good stamina too. We have 36,000 stamina. This is my character sheet. We're running Dubious Cameron Throne, 2200 stamina recovery, 3300 weapon damage, 2608 crit resist, Serpent Mundus. Yeah, as far as champion points go, 40 Warlord, 12 Siphoner, 11 Sprinter, 64 Mooncalf, 49 in a Tenacity, 34 in a Tumbling, 27 in a Blessed, 25 Physical Weapons Expert, 20 Mastered Arms, 51 Thaumaturge, 20 Precise Strikes, 3 Piercing, 64 Mighty, 50 Ironclad, 43 into Resistant, 27 Hardy, 27 Ellie Defender, 3 into Thick Skinned, 50 into Quick Recover to boost our healing, 10 into Heavy Armor Focus, which is just retarded. I forgot to take those out. Do not do that. We'll take those out, and we will just go like this. We'll have 32 into each of these. So, yeah. That's a setup. We're running immovable pots. We do not need a movable speed pot since we have a bow on the back bar. Purify is going to keep proc our Troll King. It's going to keep our health up. We're going to be very bursty. We're going to be very kitey. Good damage. Very fun to play. Very, very tricky since our resistances are so low and since we don't have Major Ward. So this isn't the baseline. This doesn't have to be what you have to run. There's a lot of things you can kind of fit in. But I would definitely, as far as the combo goes, it's definitely Poison Injection with the setup, and then Power of the Light, and then Weapon Swap Crit Rush. If you go Power of the Light and then Poison Injection, you then still have to wait for the dot tick anyways in order to Crit Rush, so I think it just works a little bit better. You get your full set of jabs off, you get your CC off when your Power of the Light goes off. So that'll be it. If you have any questions or comments, please provide it in the section below. Thank you. Have a nice day.